Good morning. Today is Wednesday, April 25th. It finally stopped raining, so I'm going to try to get my walk in. It's a little breezy. I don't know that I probably should put another jacket on, but I'm gonna take a chance. Although it's a little windy, I don't know how much you're hearing. I hate when you watch a video and it's all whoosh. So we'll come into the garage and see how that goes. Gonna still change up my eating today. When I get home, I think I'm gonna have some berries with my water because I missed my berries yesterday. And for lunch, I'm gonna have the pork chop with a tomato and a cucumber and maybe some cottage cheese. And I haven't really decided what I'm gonna have for dinner yet. I still have to go. I don't know if I'm gonna, it's Wednesday, so I usually go to Kroger's on Wednesdays, but I don't know if I'm gonna go today or tomorrow. I have to make up my mind. And it's damp. It really is damp. But I'm looking forward to my walk, getting it done. I have, I'm gonna wash my floors today. Exciting, so exciting. But, you know, like I like to do the deep clean in the spring and then another deep clean just before the winter. And then just kind of light housekeeping during the winter and the summer. Because I like to enjoy my summer, and in the winter I'm just lazy. There's no other word for it, just lazy. I just want to sit back. My house is always straightened, but you'll find dust. When we went looking for our house, the very first house we ever bought, well, we had told the agent we did not want to be on a busy street, we did not want to be on a corner, and we definitely wanted a 4-bedroom house with at least 2 bathrooms, because we'd been years with just 1 bathroom and we definitely wanted 2 bathrooms. So the very first house she brings us is a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, on a corner, on a busy street. I refused to even get out of the car. And I told her, I said, if you can't do better than this, I'm finding another agent, because this is just not going to work. And she says, well, this is a really cute house. And I go, but it's not what I want. I know what I want. Because it's like, well, at the time I thought it was going to be my lifetime home. But no, I moved here. This is going to be my lifetime home now. And I really do think it will be. It's situated in such a way that I could stay here. And I have, when I get old, I have younger neighbors that will probably take care of me, I think. Because they like me. They really, really like me. But I think I wouldn't have a problem. That's just to say that, you know, who's to know? I could go before Jim, but... And then Jim said that he would just stay here until the bank kicked him out and then go find a little shack in the woods. And he probably would. That's just what Jim would do. But anyway, the very first house we actually walked into and we ended up buying, the description on the house was, a speck of dust would die of loneliness in this house. And they were not lying, because I looked everywhere for a speck of dust. There was no dust on the water heater, on the furnace. The house was immaculate. It really was. They were having a hard time selling it because his wife had died in the house, and just from natural causes, but she had died in the house. And I guess back then you had to state that someone had died in the house. And that didn't bother me. It didn't bother me in the least, because I just figured she probably loved this house because she kept it so well, and I'd like a good spirit like that around me. And so she kind of influenced me to keep the house cleaner than I probably normally would have. But we did look at a couple other houses after that, but that was the one we wanted, and we ended up going back and putting our bid in, and we got it, and raised my kids there, and we had a good time. We had a good life there. We really did. And I like this house too. I didn't even realize when I was looking at it, we looked at so many houses, we knew we wanted to be in this general vicinity because Denise lived over this way. And it wasn't until we came back for the 3rd time to see this house that I knew for sure this is the one I wanted. There was just something about it that I knew I wanted. And so while we were looking at the house, we called up the agent to put in a bid. And I went out on the deck and I looked out and I saw Denise's house. And I said, you know what? This is the house. This is the house, definitely, and even if they don't take our bid, we'll match their price. Well, luckily they took our bid, because I've been very happy here. I really have. And This is the house where I'm getting my new healthy lifestyle. I definitely gonna get back to my younger fighting weight and enjoy the rest of my life here. I really am. It's close to all the stores I want to go to. It's close to my family. It's close to my church. It's got a nice little route to walk. It's got all the A's, all the pluses for it. I can't really think of a minus. I can't really think of any. There's not anything about the house I don't like. But okay, let's go for our walk. I'm still rethinking. I'll let you know when I get back if I made a smart choice. If I chose poorly, just wearing this jacket or sweatshirt. Well, I'm back, and as you can see, I did choose poorly. Oh, it's a little windy out here. I only walked 2 miles, not only, but I walked 2 miles, and I'm cold. And I looked at my phone app, and it's 46 degrees, but with the wind chill, it's 38. Duh, I should have had a coat on. But I enjoyed my walk. I did get attacked by 2 big dogs. The owner had come out to put some garbage out on the side, and the dogs just came into an attack mode. And I didn't really see them before they were right upon me. They were friendly, but you never know. And she was very apologetic. And I said, no, they didn't bite me, so that's good. I also forgot to mention Monica Soto. I think that's how you say your last name. Her daughter's having surgery this morning. I've already remembered her in my prayers before I got out of bed, but I'm going to ask you to say some prayers for her daughter, that she has a successful surgery. By the time you see this video, she'll be out of surgery, but for a good recovery. I'm going to go in. I think I'm going to have my berries with some smoked turkey and a cup of tea. No, I'm going to have my water. And I might have a grapefruit too. I'm really hungry this morning. I know that's a lot of fruit, but I'm going to balance it off with the turkey. So let's go in, throw another little laundry in, get on with our day. Talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm going to eat my breakfast, and it's only 11 o'clock, so I'm really eating early. I just got back from my walk. I walked about 2 miles. So I started my day with a prayer with this glass of water, which is, I'll show you, about 34 inches filled to the top, plus my 16 ounces I drank before I went for my walk, be 50 ounces. My quote is, when you fail, don't give up, start again. So 24 smart points, 0 for my berries, the grapefruit, my water, and the oven roasted turkey. 3 points for my half of a Lender's plain bagel, and 1 point for the Laughing Cow cheese, so it's a 4-point breakfast. So I still have 20 points left for the rest of the day. And I got a new scale. It was regularly $50, and it was on sale for $24.99, and I had a $5 off coupon. So I saved 30 bucks. Boy, this is the week of savings for Sandy, but also spending money. But I'm thinking, well, I have to go buy a couple pillows today. But other than that, I'm done. Okay, time for lunch. I'm going to have a half a cup of cottage cheese for 3 points, 4 points for my 4 ounces of the pork chop that's left over from last night, and 0 for my cup of apple tea and water. So it's a 7-point lunch. I have 13 points left for dinner. Well, I forgot to mention, because, you know, I very rarely have it during the day, but my vegetables. I have a tomato and a half of a cucumber. Can't forget my vegetables. Well, I didn't show you my dinner because it was a major disappointment. I was so looking forward to it. I saved my points up for it. But remember, like Danny's birthday, which was the 18th, we had lasagna. I had extra lasagna, so I put it in the freezer. And so Jim and I were going to have the leftover lasagna for dinner tonight. So I put it in the oven, and I came in the back room here to watch a little bit of TV and forgot I had it in the oven. Now, I'm in the back room here, and I have the door closed. Jim was in the living room right next to the kitchen. Do you think he might have smelt it? No. So I went in there to see, and as I come out of the room, I could smell the burnt lasagna. I said, did you not smell that? And he says, yeah, just now, I just kind of noticed. So I ate it, but it was crispy, to say the least. So I had that and a glass of milk. And so I hit right on my points for today. I think I was 25 actually, so I was 1 point over. I really don't see how I'm going to lose weight. I feel like I'm eating way more. I mean, I know I always ate a lot at each setting when I sat down to eat, but it just seems like I'm eating way, way, way more. And I don't want to get on the scale because I know that'll discourage me, but I just don't see how I'm going to lose any weight this week. But I'm not quitting, so don't think, I mean, it sounds like I'm quitting, but I am not quitting. I'm just kind of not in a funk, because I'm not in a funk, but I'm just kind of getting like, when am I going to start losing weight again? I guess I'm questioning myself. And the only thing I can think of was Monday's the 30th, so it means May is a new one, so I got to have some kind of thing in May that I'm going to really get myself kicking. Because I did, the year of Sandy was 2017, and that's when I did lose most of my weight. So I have to do something on that line. And so I'm going to think of something. But I'm open to suggestions, anything to give me a kick in the butt for May, to get me going. And because I do find now that I'm walking, I'm eating more because I'm hungrier, which is good, but then it's bad. And I always use the excuse that I couldn't lose weight in the winter because I couldn't get out and walk, but yet I lost weight during the winter. So I got to figure out what's going on with me. There's something going on and I have to figure it out. And tomorrow, I finished cleaning my house, so my house is all clean. And my cousin's coming on Friday. I have a doctor's appointment for my yearly physical on Friday morning. And so my cousin should be here in the afternoon sometime. And then we're doing the birthdays Friday night. And then I'm going to go to my Weight Watchers meeting on Saturday. And then my girlfriend's daughter is graduating from college. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. I mean, I can't believe that she's graduating from college. It was, my mother used to babysit her. And it was like, she was just a little girl, and now she's a grown-ass woman. It's just like, oh my gosh, I can't. I tell you, you blink your eyes, life goes by. But, okay, I'm done eating for the night. Lasagna was a major disappointment. But I have to say the pork chop, even though it was cold, was really good. But man, that was a big pork chop. I couldn't believe it when I weighed it and it was 4 ounces because I think I only thought it was 6 ounces yesterday. And I think I ate more than 2 ounces of it yesterday. But maybe I didn't. I don't know. Well, okay. Babble, babble. That's all I'm doing. So I will talk to you guys in the morning.